Now, when I talk, it should be good, and when you go...
When I go, it should be fine.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so, what's going on?
I don't know what you just did there. I don't like that.
Are you gonna cue the intro?
No, because I feel hurt. Not gonna lie.
Alright, I'm cueing the intro.
Okay, guys, cue the intro. Hello guys, T.L.B.P Brothers Podcast, also known as T.L.B.P. I'm Victor.
And I'm Adrian.
And you really thought I was going to let you rob that from me?
I've done it before.
Every week, bro, I basically come in and I take charge.
Well, you have to understand that I also have control.
That's tough.
I've had control the entire time. I clicked the record button. I can stop the recording.
I mean, I can also click a button. That's not that hard.
I mean, I'm the one in control. I can
stop the recording right now.
I can stop the recording right now.
I've stopped the recording in the past.
I mean, that was because you messed up.
No, it wasn't.
Or I think someone interrupted us.
Someone interrupted us.
Someone barged into the recording studio and was like, "Yo, I'm out here. I'm trying to get done." And I was like,
sorry. I can pause this whenever I want.
I don't know about that. Anyway,
you want to see me do it right now? It's going to become the biggest struggle for you because...
Look, how have you been? That's what I'm here to
ask. How have I... You know how I've been. We live in the same household.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, if they do know that, congrats. That's kind of stalker-like behavior, but...
I mean, no, it's not. If you just listen to us week to week, you know this already.
I just felt like, nothing significant has happened this week.
You sure about that?
Yeah, what happened? I'm cutting out this long pause. For all those who are not in the know, I just cut out like a 30-second pause.
That wasn't even a 30-second pause. That was literally like a almost 3-minute pause. Just joking. That's even worse than 30 seconds. So this is what happened this week. So Monday was every other day.
Look, I don't need a play-by-play.
Listen.
Look, no, I don't need a play-by-play. I just asked how
we've never given them a play-by-play before.
Yes, we have.
Have we?
You've done the play-by-play.
We're gonna call this episode play-by-play because I'm about to give a play-by-play.
Oh my god!
So I woke up this morning. It was dim. It was dark. I couldn't find.
Wait, this specific morning, or are you starting at the beginning of the week?
You want me to start at the beginning of the week?
So it
was a normal Sunday morning, like every other day. It was Sunday, and then the night came, and the next day came. Okay, now it's the second day.
So what did you do Sunday?
I can't talk about that. That's classified. So Monday morning, I woke up, not in the morning, in the afternoon.
So you didn't tell me you didn't wake up till the middle of the day.
I woke up near midday.
So it's near midday, but it wasn't midday.
It wasn't midday. It was long past midday.
So it was afternoon.
Which is actually even worse. So I don't know why I'm exposing myself like this.
So it was the afternoon. Hey, you're the one who wanted to give the play-by-play.
It was evening. Okay. It was dark.
Yeah.
It was breaming.
Okay.
How could it be breaming if there was no light? Wow.
I don't know.
The descriptive details sucks.
Hey man, you're the one giving the play-by-play. I'm just out here.
Okay, no. So let me give you the real thing. Okay. So Monday. Yeah. I woke up, it's a normal Monday. You wake up here and like all you long for is to go back to sleep because like it's the beginning.
It's a Monday.
It's because it's a Monday. And, after Monday, it's all hell breaks loose. Okay, so you wake up and the first thing I did was I really wanted to go back to sleep. So I did. I went back to sleep, woke up like about an hour later. It's now like 10:50ish.
Okay.
It's almost 11, so it's almost afternoon.
Okay.
No, not afternoon. It's almost midday. Okay. Yeah. So I go for some brunch.
Okay.
In the house. I don't feel like going outside or anything like that. I mean, I ain't got that kind of cash.
COVID.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah, that's a good excuse. Shouldn't expose myself like that. Okay, so I make myself brunch, have an omelet, big omelet, 3 eggs.
Yeah, we get it. We got to get to the point.
Okay, so I ate my brunch.
Yeah.
And then I did some hardcore gaming.
Yeah.
That's an important part of my life. It's a part of my routine. I take personal time for that. And I started working. I worked hard for about
on what? What did you work on?
On French. I worked hard on French for a little bit. And then
I think you should explain that.
Explain what?
The French part.
What about it?
How you're trying to learn French.
Oh yeah, I'm on a journey. I'm on a journey.
Is it spiritual?
It's not that spiritual. It's I hope not. It's messed up. So I haven't barged.
Is it mental?
Yes, it's very mental. Not mental, like, as in, like, the British way of saying, like, whoa, that's mental. Like, no, it's sincerely mental. Like, if you know what I mean. So, I've embarked on learning...
You can't embark on stuff like this.
Okay, I gave myself a month.
Okay.
To learn a language.
Okay.
I know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's now half month.
It's way over a half month.
It's way over a half month, not gonna lie. I've skipped 2 days already.
Okay.
Through
no fault of your own.
Through no fault of my own, yes. Because people and things happen.
Because life happens.
And they disrupt everything.
Yeah.
You know, so if we could just banish those people.
Well, I'm not being banished anytime.
I'm kidding.
So get to the point.
So I'm learning a language within a month. I've created myself a structure of which I can like learn through vocabulary lists and audio, and because I'm a visual learner.
The play-by-play here is so
bro, it's so intriguing. Like, you're killing me. Like, quite literally, you're killing me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So after embarking on the journey, I took some time for myself to do some more hardcore gaming. If you haven't realized, my life isn't so stressful. After embarking on hardcore gaming, I then started looking for ways to make money online. Yeah. I started looking at the stocks. Yeah. And then I started looking at you know, that virtual money stuff that goes up and goes down, you know? Yeah. I think there's a few investments there that would need to be done soon. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I've started, I don't know, I've signed up for a few, like, survey websites where, like, you just do a survey for, like, 10 minutes and then you get, like, $1.50.
So depressing.
I know. I have nothing else better to do. No, I'm kidding. I haven't actually done that. I thought about it for a second and I'm like, I can't waste my time doing this. So then I went on YouTube, and I hadn't gone on YouTube for a while, like, you know, sincerely.
This is all Monday.
This is all Monday. This is all tough. Imagine how Tuesday was. It was a rough Monday. Now let's talk about Tuesday. And then,
anyway,
nightfall Tuesday. Let's go Tuesday, okay?
So what did you do Monday?
What are you talking about? I just told you what I did.
It sounds like you did absolutely nothing.
I did hardcore gaming. I studied mentally. I embarked on more gaming, and then I went not really job hunting, but I found ways I could make money online. Okay. And then I moved on. Yeah. And then I ate dinner. Yeah. And then I went to bed. Yeah. At almost 1 a.m.
Okay, get to the point.
And then I woke up the next day.
Yeah.
Well, of course I woke up the next day, because otherwise I wouldn't be here. So it's a Tuesday morning, okay? Yeah. Not really. It's kind of midday again. No, I'm kidding. Tuesday, I genuinely slept in.
So Monday wasn't a genuine sleeping.
No, because I woke up halfway through, like, whatever I was doing in my sleep. Because, like, I don't know about you, but when I sleep, I'm like a murder scene. I'm just I'm like when you hit a bird with a car and they roll over and their wings are all open. That's me when I lay down. I am sincerely a dead bird.
So you're trying to tell me that on Monday it wasn't sincere when you slept?
No.
But on Tuesday it was?
Yes, it was.
Okay, look.
I don't know. Are you having a hard time grasping this? Like, do I need to call somebody to explain this further?
I just don't understand.
Like the psychology behind sleep and good sleep and bad sleep.
Look, I can't understand. This is already even talking. I'm having so hard.
We have scientists on this.
I'm trying to understand how sleep can be sincere and not sincere.
It's like having good sleep and bad sleep. It's basically the same thing.
Say that?
Well, because it wasn't sincere. There's a difference. See, good sleep is when you wake up and you feel well rested. Okay, sincere sleep is when you took the time and liberty to actually go sleep.
Then don't go to bed at 2 a.m.
Well, the worlds weren't aligned that night. Okay,
the worlds are never aligned.
What are you talking about? It happens every 3,000 years.
You weren't alive for the first one.
I remember it.
No, you don't. Okay, leave it alone. You aren't even living.
I actually don't know how long it takes for the worlds to align. Everyone's gonna be like, fact check that guy.
We need to get a fact checker.
We're gonna get a fact checker?
We should get a fact checker.
Yeah. We're gonna hire somebody to do this now?
Yeah.
I ain't got that kind of cash. I should stop outing myself. But yeah.
Doing a podcast for 2.5 years.
If you want to, like, support us on Anchor, you can do so. You know, I gotta pay the bill somehow. You know, I'm on like a 3-week supply of water.
2 weeks supply.
And to be honest, I've showered for long hours, so I'm down to 2 bottles of water. I am dying out here. Like send help. No, I'm kidding. Don't send help. I'm stable. We're perfectly stable.
He
We're
lives
safe.
in Canada.
I live in Canada. We're not running out of water anytime soon.
Probably have more water than everybody else in the world. Actually,
I mean, not really.
I think we're selling our water to the Americans.
I mean, have you seen like Fiji?
They're an island. They're surrounded by it.
I don't think they're gonna run out anytime soon.
Actually, they're not. They don't have fresh water. They have to go. They have to go into the volcanoes and drill it out of the.
You do realize it could just boil lava.
Well, I know, but the salt doesn't boil out when you boil water.
Yeah, it
you
does.
boil the water out and the salt stays.
Well, you can. Well, you can catch that water.
Okay, well, there's actually a process of doing it, but that's not the way to do it.
So. Okay, let me tell you, Fiji, listen close. Come close.
No. The other problem is that what ends up happening is that oftentimes when people remove the salt from the water, they need the water, so they keep the water and they throw salt back into the ocean. So now the salt
is creating more saltier water.
No. So what ends up happening is that the salt levels in the ocean rise.
I just remembered a fact, and I think you know this.
Okay,
fact.
I think you need
About
to move on.
the
I think you need to move on. I knew you were going to that. I think you need to move on.
That was not a. You know what? Just search up. What was it? The blue whale.
Yeah.
Search up the blue whale and how they mate, and search the gallons.
That's too much.
No, but see, if you're a child, like, you know, like, I didn't tell you anything. This is all on you. You searched it. This is all your fault.
What was I saying?
Water.
Yeah, no, so it ends up raising the salt levels.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
I don't know what you're talking
and
about.
go back to Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay. So no one cares about this water process. Everybody cares about my life choice.
No one
my
cares about-
opinions.
Oh.
I'm just joking. Nobody does. That makes me sound like a very egotistical maniac. Potentially I am, but I don't know. I have to get tested.
What?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, look, just get to the point.
Okay. So Tuesday.
Yes.
I had sincere sleep.
You had sincere sleep.
I had sincere sleep.
Whatever that means.
I took time to sleep through whatever was happening
Whatever was happening
in the world. You know, like I slept through it all. there, I don't know, like maybe some chimichanga could have been eaten by a tiger and I missed it. I don't know.
Okay, get to the point.
I don't know why. You know. Okay, whatever. So I woke up, you know, I ate brunch again.
Yeah. Surprise.
The same meal. The exact same way. I'm very much a minimalist when it comes to breakfast.
Okay, get to the point.
Wait, no, I had a bowl of cereal.
That was not Tuesday. That was
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, that was Wednesday. Yeah.
So what did you eat for Tuesday?
I think I just had scrambled eggs. I tried to make an omelet and flopped, so I just scrambled it. Apparently I suck at making eggs now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had eggs, and then I went into my daily ritual of hardcore gaming. I don't know if you've found out yet, but I'm a teenager in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
In COVID.
Okay.
I have no friends.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
alone. Okay, that's a lie. I have friends. I'm alone. I don't see. It doesn't sound as good if I say that.
Oh, this is contradictory.
Okay, so I have friends and I'm alone, and I just I don't know. I don't recently I haven't felt the need to interact, and I'm scared of that because I'm a very sociable person, okay?
Social being.
So I'm a very social being, and I'm starting to deprive myself of that, and I'm okay with it.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to do it on overdrive. I'm having like 3 different conversations at the same time sometimes,
and I'm trying to avoid that.
And I'm like, I can't even put I'll put down my phone down for a singular meal. I'll pick it back up after 20 minutes of eating.
Yeah.
I look at my phone and it's blowing up. Like,
you died.
Too many
in those 20 minutes.
No, people are trying to get a hold of me now.
Yeah. See,
and I don't know what it is, but in the last little bit,
yeah,
people have really started reaching out.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's like
they thought you were dead or something. They hadn't heard from you. The twinkle of your voice.
I think it's
singing songs from the heavens.
Look, I think it's the fact that I, as an individual, am a likable person, or I like to think I'm a likable person. Maybe everyone just hates my guts.
I don't think
know.
So.
But what I think is
you have your moments.
What I think,
like everyone else.
I think it's that people are just in a state right now where the world is opening up again.
And
they're like, remember when I had friends? Who were those people again? Maybe I should reach out to these people.
See, like, that's the thing. Like, if I reach out to you and you're my friend and you're listening to this right now, if I reach out to you, it's because I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
So
like,
you're just bored.
No, and it's not because I'm bored. Like sometimes, like if I reach out, it's because like I wonder how you're doing.
Yeah,
you know, like I want to catch up. Like I haven't seen your face on the Instagrams. You know, on the Intergrams, or whatever the youth calls it. I don't know. On the gram, yeah.
Or the Insta.
The Insta, whatever. Who cares? So please sponsor me. I just dedicated a good minute on that. Like, come on. Like, if you can't spare a few, like, even pocket change, like.
Do you miss the old logo or the new logo?
What do you mean the new logo? Old logo?
The old logo? The brown one?
Honestly, I liked the old logo.
A lot of people like the old one.
Yeah. I liked it. I feel like they got lazy with the new one. They literally, I could have printed a gradient on a piece of paper and I could have told a 12-year-old to cut me out a picture of a camera and then line it all up together and that would have been the logo. Think about that.
All right, getting back to you Tuesday.
Yeah. So if I reach out to you, it's because like I'm genuinely like, how are you doing? Like, what's up? What's going on in your life? I haven't seen you. I haven't talked to you. You haven't reached out. But then again, it's kind of my fault because I haven't reached out myself. So, I mean, but if they cared, they would have reached out.
Okay, but your Tuesday, how did that?
Oh, that's right.
You did a lot of hardcore gaming.
I did a lot of hardcore gaming. And then I had more food. And then I didn't study French that day.
Yeah, but then you slept.
I slept.
Really late.
Really late?
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept really late. I did. Yeah.
It was like super late.
It was super late.
It was almost.
This guy would not let me sleep.
It was almost the next day.
We should have just had a business meeting.
At that time?
At that time, honestly.
It was like 4 a.m. and you want to have a business meeting?
I mean, we should do that. It's one of our best ideas come to us.
That's not true.
It's true.
It's the worst idea.
What are you talking about? This podcast is founded on that late ideas.
Look, I pitched us recording an episode at the time, and we both slept through the clock.
Yeah. See, we should do that. We should genuinely do that.
Record at
record at 4 a.m.
That's absurd.
Just like, and just go for it. And then just like, don't even edit it. Just
upload it like that.
Just call it restricted. Because who knows what I'm gonna say?
Who knows what
I'm tired.
Gonna say?
I'm so tired at that point that I could probably
make
tell
no sense at all.
I would not make sense. I'd probably be like Russian 1v1 me, which makes no sense because they have this whole Soviets like history and they're really good at fighting people for some weird reason. So like I'd probably die.
But they lost.
We don't talk about that.
I think it's America you should be scared of.
Okay, well...
Maybe China.
Okay, fine. 1v1 me China. Actually, don't, because I'm Canadian. So then if you attack me, you attack all of Canada. They'll all have my back.
I mean, but did you know they have 1 million soldiers at the ready?
Did you know I had 1 million Minecraft accounts ready for go?
That's any, like, major city in Canada's population at the ready.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. An entire city.
It's just like sending Toronto to war. But Toronto has a lot.
Toronto has like 5 million people, bro.
Yeah, so like we just send Toronto against them. Doesn't matter if you're child or woman or you're wearing the adult diapers. Like,
what?
In other words, you're an old man. We're sending you.
Someone can push the wheel.
So you can serve our country. It sounds tough, but I'm telling you, it's worth.
There's those like videos of like those like the world goes to war.
Yeah.
And it's like a simulator how the world would like develop.
Yeah.
And for some reason, after America crumbles, what's left of America joins Canada.
Yeah.
And then after that, Canada just goes on a rampage,
oh my God.
taking over the whole. Like this guy was like he was losing his mind. He's like, why is everyone signing and partnering with Canada? What is going on? And then the whole world was just Canada. He's like, how did this happen? Why are people following Canada? What did Canada ever do to you?
See, like this is.
Well, it's because listen to this.
Yeah.
Us and Switzerland and Iceland are the only 3 countries on Earth that nobody wants to go to war with.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been threatened with missiles, but they never flat out said we're going to war with said country.
Because you don't want to do that.
Exactly. Well, no, it's because people are scared of our cousins down south.
Yeah.
You know, the Americans.
They're our neighbors.
I mean, they're more like a living shield.
We don't like to describe them that way because they might back out one day.
They can't really back out.
Honestly, America sometimes is like a baby, like a young toddler who doesn't know what he wants. Like I'm not kidding here.
They're like we're for the people simultaneously against the people.
That's literally how toddlers are. They're like, I love you right now, and then all of a sudden they throw a rampage, and you're like, what's going on here? You know?
I thought you'd love to be
exactly. It's like no, honest. Okay, I'm pulling that back. America's like a cat. He loves you only when he wants to, and he will pull the plug on you when he feels like it. Okay, that's how it is.
Tuesday? How did Tuesday go?
We're still on this whole Tuesday thing? Nobody cares about my life choices and my opinions. I know that contradicts what I said before. And I did say I was joking, so not really contradicting anything. If you are confused by this episode, it is because it's a chain reaction of my mind.
Your mind? What about my mind? What is my mind?
You're just living it.
So you mean to tell me that your consciousness is affecting mine?
Honestly, I'm getting a headache.
What?
I'm hurting it's like self-damaging.
The longer this goes on, honestly, you just keep losing more and more brain cells.
The last 3 brain cells are literally at combat. See, I was having a thought earlier. Not like earlier today, like maybe like 3 years ago.
That's not earlier. That was like long ago.
It was a while ago. It was like a minute, okay? So
wait, 3 years ago.
I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
So this is what I was thinking of. I was thinking about, like, you know how, like, people go to war and stuff like that? Why not? Instead of killing thousands of people, okay?
Yeah.
You know how, like, Canada has its premiers? And like, mayors and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, if that area was to, like, be attacked, so-called be attacked,
yeah,
why not just get the leader from each location that's attacking in a room and just fight each other?
It's like a boxing match.
Like a good boxing match, you know, like we'll really go for it, and we make them sign like papers of like whoever loses, so there's no bloodshed, you know. Maybe just the 2 individuals. Maybe one of them was badly wounded. He was stabbed with a shank made out of a toothbrush in an urban prison.
What?
Let's just say there's a little bit of bloodshed, okay?
Okay.
This got really dark. If your children are listening to this, I recommend you pull them away real fast.
Okay.
So after this guy is fatally wounded... I'm kidding. I'm not going to continue with that.
Okay, no, look. Here's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the problem with that.
Yeah.
If that were the case...
Everybody would just get a trained individual to go and be like, okay, he's now the mayor.
No. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Do you think Joe Biden could take a punch from Justin Trudeau?
Have you seen Justin Trudeau in the boxing ring?
Have you seen how old Joe Biden... He fell walking down the stairs.
Bro, I almost died walking down the stairs.
No, but
it's tough. People in America, there's like, I think it's like what? Like 13% of Americans die every year.
No, it's not 13.
Falling down the stairs.
It's 1,000. 1,000 Americans a year die falling down the stairs.
13%.
That's not 13% of America. That's like 0.001.
Okay, 0.00123.
But what I'm trying to get at is the fact that, like...
Why are you falling down the stairs? Like, do you need like a bungee cord? Like a
okay, look.
Like a zip line to help you down?
I think we should preface that I'm almost positive that
it's not intentional?
No, it's attributed to the fact that half of them are drunk.
What if they're not drunk? Then that's just sad.
Exactly.
Like, that's just like, I genuinely hurt for you.
Also,
did you like skip the walking phase? Like, did you just one day you woke up, you're like, screw it, I don't even know how to walk, and just roll down the stairs?
I mean, I guess.
Like, that's like, why?
Why not?
Who wants to, like, if even people who actually, like, want to die don't want to go out by falling down the stairs.
I mean,
that's so, like, abrupt and, like... It's so straightforward, you know? like you know, there's people dying every day. It's like, you know, I risked my life, you know, and they died and they're heroes now. And then this guy died because he slipped and fell down the stairs and he landed wrong. You know,
see, I want to die. I want to go out the way every like crazy hero went out, dying,
saving lives.
Some epic death. Where, like, I had to die because there was no other choice. Like, I had to put myself in a position...
Yeah, there was no other choice. Your heart stopped.
No. Be in a position where I knew I was gonna die, but I took that chance anyway, and I died.
You took the chance. You said,
no,
pull the plug.
No, it's like Captain America, you know? When he's in that jet thing that's heading to America to bomb all the cities, and he's in that jet thing in the plane in the movie. You know
he could have avoided that. Right?
I know all he had to do was jump out.
Yeah,
but he didn't. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be the guy in the seat being like, I got it.
So you're just not gonna jump out?
No, I mean, like, if I have the choice to jump out.
So what you're saying is you want to go out dying like an idiot?
I'm just saying.
See, at least Captain America had the super serum, so he came back.
I mean,
you're just an idiot who crash landed.
can't.
With the blade. He didn't even eject or
Look,
anything.
if there's no eject button and there's no autopilot, then I guess I'm holding the wheel. Then.
Look, literally, all you gotta do is go nosedive and you open up the hatch. That's
What
all.
if the hatch is broken and I'm stuck in this metal tube now?
You crack open the window.
What if but then the pressurization would just, like, everything else would get pulled to the window?
But you go out first because you're right there.
What if I don't fit through the hole? What if the hole isn't big? Like, what if it's a tiny
You'll break through the glass.
What if I'm not big enough to go through the glass and there's metal?
Make the hole big enough. You'll find a way.
What if there is no way? What if I'm
Okay,
stuck?
you're in a concrete tin can.
sinking to the earth.
Plummeting to the earth. How did you even end up in the air? Like, what's wrong with you?
They got liquid concrete on board.
Oh my
Someone
God.
messed up. It's already solidifying.
Look, listen. You're hurting me.
Okay, what if I'm in a submarine deep underwater, and if I go out, the pressurization will kill me?
Okay, so that's a different story because you're not in the air. There's no eject.
Yeah.
You just sink and you sink with everyone.
Yeah.
That's a different
What
story.
if everybody was able to get
You
out?
die a hero.
But no, what if everybody gets out and then I had to stay behind because I was the one, who had to hit the eject button?
I hope you realize there's no submarines designed like that. This isn't like the 19th. This isn't the 1800s, okay? Where like people didn't know how to design You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to no, I censored myself. Never mind. I can't deal with this right now. Also, why does that happen in movies? How stupid do people think we are? Like, who leaves the eject button on the opposite end? If it's an emergency, you want it to be in the pod. Because it's an emergency. No one got time to cross a ship to go click a button.
What if the automatic eject button's broken and the only way is like a manual release, and the manual release is on the other end of the submarine?
Why would you put the manual release on? What is wrong with you? As a designer, you should be shamed of yourself.
Okay, what if the actual manual release was also broken and the only way was to reroute the power and the power source was on the other end of the submarine?
So you're short-circuiting the dislodge.
Exactly.
That's a whole different story. See, that's good writing there.
Yeah, okay.
See, because then they actually had no choice.
Exactly.
And then there's actual sacrifice. Then he dies a hero, not an idiot.
Okay, so in that case...
He would die a hero.
In that case, I would die a hero if that were me.
Yeah. Captain America's idea, that was stupid. you killed yourself, you idiot. See, this is the real way. There is no other way. You would have to be in a submarine. And, even then, I don't even think that's how it would work.
Okay.
You'd have to short circuit, right there.
Okay, here's another one.
What?
Okay, what if I'm in a jet? Okay. Let me finish.
This is the whole plane idea again.
Listen.
Just break the window.
Listen. Say I'm in a jet.
Yes.
I eject.
Okay.
But the parachute never triggers. What do I do? I'm just falling to my death.
This is what you do, okay? And you'll never even imagine it.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a thing called lollipop. Just fall that
lollipop
instead.
doesn't work.
Okay, the lollipop doesn't work. This is what you do. You take off the bag.
As I'm falling.
As you're falling.
Yes.
Because there's nothing else you can do at this point.
Yeah.
Okay? You put it on with it face forward.
Uh-huh.
And you have to tear that bag open until it dislatches. And now you're safe. Okay. Don't be stupid.
What if the bag was actually empty and there was no parachute inside?
So you're telling me is you went up there with a backpack.
Yes, that's exactly.
Is that even legal?
I don't
Is
know.
that even allowed? I don't think that's legal.
Look. I'm just trying to give you an example.
No, that would never happen. I'm sorry. That doesn't happen. I'm sorry. No.
Okay, say it happened
You're
hypothetically.
just an idiot.
It's not my fault.
You didn't check?
I didn't do the prep.
You know they do checks, right?
I know. But what if that was the plan? What if they were trying to kill me?
Okay, so that's just murder. That's a whole other playfield right there. You're trying to die a hero here. That's no way of dying a hero. That's just saving yourself.
I just thought I'd point this out. Okay, look, I don't know what
this doesn't happen. I don't know. Where do you come up with these things?
What if a volcano erupts?
Okay.
And I'm evacuating the people.
Okay.
Right? Everyone's being evacuated. And then I manage to get everybody off wherever away from the area, right? And then all of a sudden I hear someone yelling in the distance.
Okay.
But the house is already the bottom of the house already engulfed in lava, right?
Okay.
So I gotta go back and save them. But I know I'm gonna die if I go back.
How are you gonna make it there?
So here's the question. Do I go back knowing I could die, or do I let that person die?
If there's lava everywhere, I'm pretty sure, and it's coming. It's falling off the volcano, right?
Yeah.
I think you'd start running and not question it. Not even gonna lie to you. You could be a psychopath and even they'd know to run.
Okay,
you know what?
There's a tsunami coming.
Okay, there's a tsunami. Okay.
There's a tsunami.
Yeah, there's a tsunami. Okay.
And it's a giant wave, right?
Yes.
And I'm at the beach.
Okay, you're at the beach.
And
you're dead.
Can I finish?
You're the first line of defense, and you failed. You're dead. You didn't die a hero. You didn't save anybody.
what?
Everyone on the beach died first.
Okay. What?
Yep. There was no way out.
Okay. Say I was at the beach.
Okay.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. What are you
By
doing
myself.
at the beach?
I was
What, you skinny
I
dipping
like,
or something?
No, long walks on the beach. You know, it's nice.
That's
Moonlight.
I think you might be depressed, actually.
Okay.
That's
Anyway.
Okay.
So it's 2 a.m. I'm the only person on the beach. There's no
really
lifeguards.
sad.
There's no.
Okay.
I'm just vibing.
I think you just high.
Okay. And then,
Okay.
so I'm alone at the beach. Okay.
You're at the beach.
And I'm like, say I have a little campfire. You know.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay.
I'm vibing.
How did you light the fire?
That's not before.
Okay.
Tsunami.
Okay. Tsunami's coming.
I'm the guy who goes and pulls the alarm, you know, to signal the tsunami.
I hope you realize there's one on beach and there's one off beach. Also, it's signaled.
Okay, yeah. But if I'm the one who sees it...
Okay,
right?
you this is poor writing.
I signal
It's already poor writing.
But if I signal the tsunami, everybody gets into like a bunker or shelter, whatever. Meanwhile, I don't get there because I had to pull the signal.
So you didn't die a hero. You just died as some unknown.
I saved everybody because I pulled the alarm.
Yeah, but no one recognized you were a hero.
I guess, but someone will know that someone pulled the alarm. I died a nameless hero.
That's tough. At least you died a hero, I guess.
I mean,
You accomplished half the mission. Half the mission, you're dead. I mean, like, that's tough.
I mean, I wasn't there for the aftermath, but I got there to the beginning.
No praise, no nothing. Like, see, there's humble heroes, you know, who don't ask for that. You know?
Yeah,
they're praised anyways in the background. You know,
yeah.
Like, you know, that's a whole other thing.
Okay, look, but I'm just trying to give a perspective here where I saved everyone.
No,
or I saved a lot of people, though.
You idiot! You should have ran away. There's like 2 other signals. Never mind. You died an idiot again.
You know what?
I hope you realize most of the time the signals that are on the beach are just straight up poles.
Yeah.
With alarms.
Yeah.
And the actual thing to signal it is off beach.
It's in the ocean. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm aware. What if this one was like the machine was
okay? Look,
was like
look. This is
acting
poor
up.
writing,
Look.
and this is too much already.
Look, it was acting up.
Look, you've been burned by lava. You plummeted to your doom and froze to death. You refused to eject.
How did I freeze to death?
Because you went inside the water with the plane.
Oh, that was a okay, yeah.
You refused to.
But
eject.
I wasn't over cold waters. It could have been over the ocean.
Okay, whatever. You drowned to death.
What if I landed?
Because you were still in the plane. You idiot. You refused to eject. Okay.
Because I couldn't eject.
You could.
There were no parachutes on board.
It doesn't matter. If there's water, there is a way you can land into the water, potentially break your ankles, but you will survive.
But then what do I do? How do I swim with broken ankles?
You don't need ankles to swim.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. The adrenaline will keep you alive.
And then when it runs out,
You
what
will
do I do?
strive for life.
But if I'm in the ocean, I'm gonna drown.
No, you're not.
All right. Well,
There's floating debris everywhere. You can just grab on. You know what I'm saying? Just
what if it's slippery?
Just cuddle it. You'll find a way. Because that's what men do.
That's your big pep talk.
That's my big pep talk.
You're a man. You could do it.
Yeah.
I know you can.
I know you can.
That's your pep
You
talk.
figure it out.
Okay,
you take off your shirt, tie it to the floating object, and now you're floating with the object continuously. Now you don't even have to swim or hold on.
Look, here's the thing.
Boom.
Okay, look. I think this has gotten out of hand.
I think you're just a poor writer.
I'm not a writer.
You're a poor writer. I cannot let you write scripts. It's a good thing this whole show's unscripted.
Okay, well, you know what?
Yes. I think we should just wrap it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay. It's been a lot of silences, so it's going to be cut down to 32 minutes.
I don't know.
Okay. I'll let you guys go now. Enjoy your day. Stay safe. If you have both your vaccines, just know it doesn't mean you're immune. It just means you can still get COVID and it'll feel like a cold. Keep that in mind. Wear a mask. Don't be this anti-masker or anti-vaccine.
So just stay safe out there.
Just stay safe out there. You know, take your vitamins. Take zinc, take vitamin C, take your vitamin D3. Your 3 major points. They help the immune system.
I need you to wrap up.
I'm gonna wrap up now. Okay, guys, this has been Two Lion Brothers Podcast. Everything's always in the description, whether it be up, down, left, or right. Make sure to share with your grandma, share with your rooster, share with your donkey, share with your chinchilla, share with your mosquito. I don't know if you have a pet mosquito now. I don't know. Anyways, share with everybody. Make sure to click that bell notification if you can, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.